Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Roman Reigns has a very important role for the entire WWE, Paul Heyman has said. The legend spoke about it in a recent interview. Paul Heyman spoke to the New York Post, where he addressed everything about what's been happening with the bloodline in WWE. There, he said that Reigns was the central character around which every WWE story and character revolved. The Hall of Famer claimed that every WWE story would be about Reigns, but they would still be a little removed from him. The idea was that no matter what Reigns did, it would affect everyone in the company from top to bottom, while what others did would trick up to the former champion. The depth of that main character has affected everything and everyone within the story, Heyman said of the TV drama's leading characters. And that's Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is the central character around which all WWE stories revolve, and they should be several degrees of separation away from Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns' actions affect everyone top to bottom with a trickle-down theory, and everyone else's actions trickle up towards Roman Reigns. H/T New York Post. With this being the case, Reigns is central to most stories in WWE. Roman Reigns' role in WWE is undeniable. Meanwhile, Reigns is now mainly involved in a storyline to regain his WWE Championship. Since he defeated Solo Sikoa, the star has been central to several other storylines. Thanks to his loss against Reigns, Sikoa appears to have left the bloodline and has even abandoned Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. Meanwhile, the two stars are establishing themselves now that they no longer work for Sikoa. For the past decade, Roman Reigns has been the cornerstone of WWE. His rise from the silent powerhouse of the Shield to becoming the longest-reigning Universal Champion of the modern era has cemented his status as one of the greatest to ever step foot in the squared circle. While fans have been eagerly awaiting his return to WWE programming following his extended absence post-WrestleMania 40, a Hall of Famer has now disclosed the special role Reigns plays behind the scenes, a role more important than many realized. The Tribal Chief's influence beyond TV. According to WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, Reigns' presence in WWE extends far beyond his on-screen dominance. While speaking on his Hall of Fame podcast, Booker T revealed that Roman Reigns has a hugely important role behind the scenes, helping guide the next generation of superstars while also shaping WWE's creative direction. People don't realize how much Roman Reigns does for the business. He's not just sitting at home. Roman is involved in a lot of decision-making, Booker T explained. He's been instrumental in helping the new guys get up to speed, making sure the bloodline story stays compelling, and even mentoring some of the younger talents who look up to him as their leader. This revelation sheds new light on Reigns' continued absence. While fans have speculated that WWE was simply keeping him off television to build anticipation, it turns out Reigns has been deeply involved in the company's future from behind the scenes, helping shape the bloodline's future. One of Reigns' biggest responsibilities behind the curtain reportedly revolves around the bloodline. While Solo Sikoa has stepped up in his absence, and Tama Tonga and Tangaloa have debuted as reinforcements, Reigns has still been a key decision-maker regarding the faction's trajectory. Even though Roman hasn't been on TV, he's still calling the shots, Booker T revealed. He's in constant communication with Paul Heyman, Solo, and the guys. He's making sure the bloodline story keeps its integrity. This makes sense, given how carefully crafted the bloodline storyline has been. With Jacob Fatu rumored to be joining WWE soon, it wouldn't be surprising if Reigns has been playing a key role in preparing the storyline for his eventual return. Mentoring the next generation. Beyond the bloodline, Booker T emphasized that Reigns has taken on an even bigger backstage role, mentoring up-and-coming superstars. You'd be surprised how many guys go to Roman for advice, Booker T said. He's got that aura about him, that respect. And when he talks, people listen. He's been mentoring a lot of the guys coming up, helping them understand the business. Names like Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker, and Solo Sikoa have reportedly sought guidance from the tribal chief. Even main roster stars like LA Knight and Grayson Waller have spoken publicly about wanting to work with Reigns, further proving his influence behind the curtain. A special relationship with Triple H. Another key aspect of Reigns' special role is his growing influence in WWE's creative direction. According to insiders, Triple H values Reigns' input highly, especially when it comes to long-term storytelling. Triple H and Roman have a very strong relationship, a backstage source told WrestleVotes. Hunter knows Roman understands storytelling better than most. He's given him more say in how his character is booked, and that trust is extended to the bloodline and beyond. This could explain why WWE has been so patient with Reigns' return. If he truly has an executive-level voice in creative decisions, it's likely that his comeback is being meticulously planned to make the biggest impact possible. What this means for Reigns' WWE future. With this new revelation, it's clear that Roman Reigns' role in WWE is bigger than just being the face of the company on television. He's evolving into a major backstage figure, possibly even on the path to an executive role like John Cena or Triple H. But what does this mean for his in-ring future? Booker T believes that when Reigns does return, it will be in a way that reestablishes his dominance while also setting up WWE's future. When Roman comes back, it's gonna be huge, Booker T stated. But I also think we're gonna see a more strategic Roman Reigns. He's not just gonna return and reclaim the throne, he's gonna set the stage for what comes after him. The road to WrestleMania 41? While there's no confirmed date for Reigns' return, all signs point to WWE saving his comeback for a major moment. Whether that's at the Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, or directly at WrestleMania 41 remains to be seen. However, one thing is certain, Roman Reigns' influence on WWE is stronger than ever. Even in his absence, he remains one of the most important figures in the company, both on and off the screen. And when he finally does return, expect it to be one of the biggest moments in WWE history.